Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, rule well, been a great example to the young brothers in the truth, and peace and blessing to the hopeful elect. Lord willing, this edifying. And I'm gonna title this video, 2/3 they're gonna get the same judgment as Esau Edom, the so-called white man. You know, the wicked of the earth. Why? Because the title came from something Apostle Tahar said earlier. Elder Apostle Tahar said earlier in his lesson that 2/3 of you niggas gonna get the same judgment as Esau Edom. You know, our people that ain't right and that don't want to repent, they gonna get the same judgment as the devil, man. And you see this image, that's a GIF, however you say it, a GIF on Sarah Connor on the movie Terminator 2, getting hit with the beast of destruction, man. The Lord say he gonna sweep America with the beast of destruction, man. Where they eyes gonna consume away in their holes and their tongue in their mouth. Their flesh gonna melt off their bone, you know. That's what's gonna happen in the ultimate judgment of this place. And our people, 2/3 of our people gonna get caught up in it, man. You know, Lord willing, you know, we not a part of it, the brothers and sisters and our children who are doing this work and turning back to the Lord to the best of our ability and cleaving unto him. Lord willing, Lord have mercy on us and deliver us from this, man. You know, because we serve the Lord in fear and trembling, and, you know, to the best of our ability, try to stay in order and keep, you know, and, you know, when we fall, we repent, you know, just try to do everything right to where we be delivered. You know, we make mistakes, but we try to shake back from them and keep doing the will of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Keep doing his work until the end and keeping the faith. But I'm going to go to this the book of Matthew chapter 23, and why I say 2/3 of our people gonna get the same judgment as Esau. We're gonna get into it. This Matthew chapter 23 and verse 27. It reads, "Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites." You know, and what the Lord say, I sent you into a hypocritical nation. Our whole nation is hypocritical. You know, the scribes and Pharisees, but the scribes and Pharisees are back, man. You know, by way of these Christians, and you got people that's in the truth doing this work unsincerely. You know, you can represent a scribe and hypocrite. We just pray we don't fall into that lap, man. You know, these pastors. You got Jake telling our people to take the jab and all this. That's wickedness, man. You know, leading the people, hey, to the slaughter. It say, "Woe unto you, scribes and hypocrites, for ye are like unto whited sepulchres, which indeed appear beautiful outward, but in the inward, but are within full of dead men's bones, and of all the uncleanness. Even so ye also outwardly appear righteous unto men, but within are full of hypocrisy and iniquity." It say, "Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, because ye build the tombs of the prophets and garnish the sepulchres of the righteous." It say, "And say, if we had been in the days of our fathers, we would not been partakers with them in the blood of the prophets." And you are your forefathers. You know, everybody coming back in their lots. And the same back then, they coming back in their lots. It say, ye serpents, ye generation of vipers, how can ye escape the damnation of hell? And not literal hell where you burn forever, but the destruction that's finna come. It say, wherefore, behold, I send unto you prophets and wise men and scribes, and some of them ye shall kill and crucify. And that happened back then, it's finna happen today. And some of them ye shall scourge in your synagogues and persecute them from city to city. And that's finna happen today. You know, these things happened in the past during the time of the apostles. You know, time of Yahushua. Around that time in Rome, we in Rome 2.0, so these things gonna happen. Everything written aforetime for our learning, man. You know, it say that upon you, this the point, that upon you may come all the righteous blood shed upon the earth, from the blood of righteous Abel. Hold up. Jake ain't had nothing to do with Abel being killed. Who did that? Cain, man. Esau Edom before he became Esau Edom. Cain slew Abel. You know? So Esau forefather slew Abel. Not, you know, his forefather through the spirit, because that lineage of Cain was destroyed in the flood, but it came back through who? Esau Edom. You know? But the point being is they gonna get the same judgment as Jake. 2/3 of our people, the wicked of our people, gonna get the same judgment as Esau, the so-called white man. Because Cain was never judged, man. Ultimately. He was judged in the flood, but still, this nigga still was on the loose. The Lord punished the whole earth. You know, he wasn't judged. Cain still wasn't judged yet, because the Lord said, matter of fact, we're going to go to it. We're going to finish this and go to it. It say, and upon you may come all the righteous blood shed upon the earth, from the blood of righteous Abel unto the blood of Zacharias, the son of Berechias, whom ye slew between the temple and the altar. And say, verily I say unto you, all these things shall come upon this generation. And that generation is here right now. You know, because these things are finna come upon this generation. You know. And it's going to be the last judgment our people receive. So you know the Lord finna go crazy with his judgment. You know, let me try to find Cain and Abel. Because Cain killed his brother Abel. But what the Lord say, he gonna take vengeance upon Cain. And there couldn't nobody touch Cain. But I might not be able to. I don't want to take too long. Try to go straight to the point. Well, let's try to get it from right here. There's Genesis 4:9. It say, and the Lord said unto Cain, where is Abel thy brother? And he said, I know not. Am I my brother's keeper? And he said, what hast thou done? The voice of thy brother's blood crieth unto me from the ground. And now art thou cursed from the earth, which have opened her mouth to receive thy brother's blood from thy hands. It say, when thou tillest the ground, it shall henceforth yield unto thee her. it shall not henceforth yield unto thee thy strength. And that's how you can take, how you know that Esau is Cain. You know, you Edomites, you so-called white people, you are that wicked seed, that wicked spirit, that you are of the wicked spirit of Cain. Because what's going on in your kingdom? You got to use pesticides or fertilizer and all these different things just to make something grow. Why? Because the earth ain't henceforth yielding her strength. Because why? You are this curse is upon you. When you rule, this curse is gonna be upon the earth. It say, when thou tillest the ground, it shall not henceforth yield unto thee her strength. A fugitive and a vagabond shalt thou be in the earth. And this nigga is a fugitive and a vagabond, man. You know, and what do a fugitive do? He constantly changing his goddamn identity, man. This nigga the Greeks, this nigga the Romans, the original Romans, this nigga Japhet, this nigga Ishmael, this nigga Israel, this nigga the Egyptians, this nigga the Hamites. Esau, everybody but Esau. he everybody but who he is, man. You know, cause he a fugitive. And a vagabond, I want to say I could be wrong. Vagabond going to traveler or something like that. But I could be wrong. It say, a fugitive and a vagabond shalt thou be in the earth. And Cain said unto the Lord, my punishment is greater than thou can bear. Behold, thou hast driven me out this day from the face of the earth, and from thy face shall I be hid. And I shall be a fugitive and a vagabond in the earth. And it shall come to pass that everyone that findeth me shall slay me. And we proceed through the spirit that Esau was cursed with the plague of leprosy. I mean, not Esau, Cain. You know, was hit with the plague of leprosy, man. You know. That's why he say, everybody that seeth me and find me shall slay me, roughly paraphrasing. It say, and the Lord said unto him, therefore, whosoever slayeth Cain, vengeance shall be taken on him sevenfold. And the Lord set a mark upon Cain. The Lord set that mark upon Cain, lest any find him should kill him. You know, and that was the point. It say, whosoever slayeth Cain, vengeance shall be taken on him sevenfold. And that's the same for Esau, man. You kill Esau if you want to, vengeance gonna be taken on you, man. Because the Lord said what? Wait ye upon me until the day that I rise up to the prey. Vengeance belonging to me, roughly paraphrased. See, the vengeance belong to the Lord. The Lord's gonna get Cain ass for slewing Abel. You know? Because Cain and Abel was whose son? Yahweh. You know, but we ain't gonna go into all that. You know, that's through the spirit if you can receive it. You know. And who else was Yahweh? He was Isaac. And who was his two sons? Jacob and Esau, man. You know, but it is what it is. That's through the spirit, just saying. But let's go to the point of the lesson. But it's this this the book of Proverbs chapter 11 and verse 21. It say, though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. And what's the seed of the righteous? The elect in this time that we living in. You know the hand join in hand. Who joined hand with the wicked? Our people, 2/3 of our people, they gonna be punished right along with them, man, holding their hand. This Proverbs 16, same thing pretty much. In verse 4, it say the Lord have made all things for himself. Yeah. Yea, even the wicked for the day of evil. So the Lord made all things for himself, and even the wicked for the day of evil. For everyone that is proud in heart is an abomination to the Lord. And we know Esau, his nation is personified as the proud. And Obadiah, the pride of thy heart have deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock. It say every one of them that is proud is an abomination unto the Lord. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished. So at the end of the day, no hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished. Verse 16, by mercy and truth, iniquity is purged. From who? The nation of Israel. You Negroes, Latinos, Native American, Hispanics, and Seminole Indians. And those who scattered amongst the heathen who were receiving his word. Or say, by mercy and truth, iniquities are purged. And by the fear of the Lord, men departed from evil. And the only people who going to depart from evil is the elect of the nation of Israel, man. That's why the scripture tell us, if you can't come up out of the ways of this world to the best of your ability, then of course you ain't gonna just, not be, you somewhere in the bushes looking crazy. No. But check. Before we came into the truth, if you in the truth now and you was in the world, when you was in the world, it's a difference between how you look at this place now and how you looked at it when you was in it. Now you in it like, damn, I can't wait till this shit over with. You used to be in it like, damn, I love this shit, goddamn. I all I need now is to figure out how to succeed in it, in this shit, in this cesspool, in the toilet. How can I succeed in this piece of shit ass queendom? And this pretty much the last one. Because our people, hey, they finna get the same judgment as Esau Edom. The Lord gonna look at them and judge them as Edomites, man. And Lord willing, we are a part of the hopeful elect, and the Lord see fit for us to be delivered and not judged as the world. This the book of St. John chapter 8 and verse 44, it say, ye are of your father the devil. And this the Lord talking to those wicked scribes and Pharisees again. It say, ye are of your father the devil. Who is the devil? Esau Edom. And the lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning and abode not in the truth. Going into who? Who is a murderer from the beginning? Cain. He abode not in the truth. It say, because there is no truth in him. When he speak of a lie, he speak of his own, for he is the father of it. And because I tell you the truth, you believe me not. It say, which of you convinceth me of sin? Convinceth me of sin, and if I say the truth, why do ye not believe me? He that is of Yahweh heareth Yahweh's words. Ye therefore heareth them not, because ye are not of Yahweh. By Hashem Yahweh Shai. So our people that don't hear these words, that don't cleave into this, that don't end up repenting. Why? It's because they are their father, the devil, Satan. Esau Edom. The gods of this world have blind eyes of them that they perceive not, man. They love, we have no king but Caesar ass niggas, man. Head asses, man. We have no king but Caesar. Okay, that's your king? Let's see if your king save you from these nukes and the laser beam from the chariots. Let's see if King Caesar and Jesus Christ save you from the times that's finna come upon the earth. But Lord willing, this was edifying. I want to end giving all honor and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone Rule, where have been a great example to the younger brothers in the truth, and peace and blessing to the hopeful elect. When that fire hit your head like Sarah Connor getting up, flesh knocked off her body, let's see if Jesus come stand in the fire like y'all say he did. Well, we know Jesus wasn't enough, but let's see if Jesus come step in the fire like Yahweh Shai stood in the fire with the 3 holy children, man. Jesus wasn't there with the 3 holy children. Yahweh Shai was. But we gonna see if Jesus Christ stand out while you holding on to that fence, man. He gonna be there with you, but he gonna be holding on to the fence, getting his skin melted off of him too. Because Jesus is the so-called white man. Yahweh Shai is the son of Yahweh, a so-called black man, who the world ignorantly called Jesus, the savior of the nation of Israel. But with that, Lord willing, this will edify. I want to end giving all honor and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone Rule, who have been a great example to the young brothers in the truth. And peace and blessing to the hopeful elect. Shalom. Kwam Yasha'Allah and Abba. Shalom.